Hello friends, I am Tulsiram Nakal. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn about MCQ questions of computer, multiple choice questions of computer. It is very helpful to those students who want to learn computer, MCQ questions of computer. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do not forget to subscribe the channel as well as share among the friends. And if you want to visit my website, please visit the website www.tulsidakal.com.nb, where you get the note of computer science as well as some videos too. I am going to upload other videos also in website. Let's begin the questions of computer, multiple choice questions of computer. Question number 1. Let's begin question number 1. Which do you press to force a page break? What is the shortcut key that you use to force page break? Option number A, Control plus Alt. Option number B, Control plus break. Option number C, Control plus enter. And option number D, none of the above. Which do you press to force a page break? For a page break, we use the shortcut key Control Enter. For line break, we use Shift Enter. For paragraph break, we use Enter, or we press only Enter key. As well as for the column break, Control plus Shift plus Enter. That's why in these questions, we have to find out for page break. So Control plus Enter is the best answer. So option number C is the correct answer. Let's begin question number 2. To view header and footers, you must switch to option number A, normal view. Option number B, print layout view. Option number C, print preview. And option number D, both B and C. To view header and footer, you must switch to print layout view as well as print preview. That's why this is also correct, this is also correct. But we have to find out the best answer. So option number D includes this both the conditions. So option number D is the correct answer. Because to view header and footer, we must switch to print layout view as well as print preview. That's why best answer is option number D, both A and B. Let's begin question number 3. Switching between portrait and landscape, portrait and landscape modes involve. Involves the option number A, header and footer toolbar. Option number B, print layout view. option number C, page setup dialog box. And option number D, none of the above. For header and footer, that's portrait and landscape, switching between portrait and landscape. Portrait means this A4 size or this side is known as portrait, and landscape means this one is the landscape. This one is known as landscape mode and this one is known as portrait mode. That we can find within page setup dialog box. So the best answer is option number C. From page setup dialog box, we can be switching between either the portrait mode or the landscape mode. It is inside page setup dialog box. So option number C is the correct answer for this question. Next question. What is the shortcut key? What is the shortcut key to center alignment? Sorry, ALIG, alignment. Central alignment. Central alignment the selected text. Option number A, Control plus C, it is for copy operation. Control C for copy operation, and Control plus E, this is the correct answer for central alignment. Next one is option number C is Control plus F, this is for find. To find out the thing, to find out any words, we press Control plus F, and none of the above. None of the above. So this is for copy operation, this is for central alignment. That's why option number C is the correct answer. If we have to move the selected text to the center point, then we press Ctrl plus E. First we have to select the text, after that we have to press Ctrl plus E for the central alignment. Ctrl F means to find. Next one is, what is the shortcut key to undo the last actions in a document? Actions in a document. Option number A, Control plus X, it is for cut. B number, Control plus Y, it is for redo. C number, Control plus Z, it is the best answer for this question because for undo we use Control plus Z. And D number, none of the above. What is shortcut key to undo the last actions in a document? Control plus X, it is for cut operation. Control plus Y, it is for redo. And Control plus Z, it is for undo. And it remembers 300 actions within a document. Undo remembers 300 actions, don't forget that. And it is used for redo. And Control Z is used for redo in Word, Excel. But in MS-DOS, Ctrl Z is also used for save the file. To save file in MS-DOS, we press Ctrl Z or F6 to save the file. Whenever we write some contents in a file, we press F6 or Ctrl Z in MS-DOS to save the file. But for the undo operation, For undo, we use Control plus Z. So best example answer is C. Let's begin next question. Question number 6. What is the shortcut key to insert hyperlink in a document? Option number A, Control plus H. It is for replace. Control plus R. It is for right alignment. Control plus K. It is for hyperlink. And D number, both A and C. What is the shortcut key to insert hyperlink in a document? Control plus H, it is used for replace. Control plus R, it is for right alignment. Control plus K is the best answer to insert hyperlink. That's why the option number C is the correct answer. Next question. What is the shortcut key? What is the shortcut key for spelling check? Shortcut key for spelling check in document. Option number A, F7. Option number B, Shift plus F7. Option number C, Control plus F7. And option number D, Alt plus F7. For shortcut key for spelling check or spelling grammar check in document, we have to press F7. F7 is the best answer for this question. Shift F7 means to find out the thesaurus or synonym antonym. Next question. What is the shortcut key for thesaurus in document? Option number A, F7. Option number B, Control plus F7. Option number C, Shift plus F7. Option number D, Alt plus F7. Shortcut key for thesaurus. Thesaurus means to find out synonym and antonym. We have to press Shift F7. So, option number C is the correct answer. Line number. What is the shortcut key for font dialog box? Font dialog box. Option number A, Control plus F. This is for find. Option number B, Control plus D. Option number C, Control plus G. Option number D, all of the above. Control plus F is to find, Control plus D is go to, and Control plus D is the shortcut key for font dialog box. The shortcut key for font dialog box is Control plus D. So the best answer is option number B. What is the shortcut key? What is the shortcut key for superscript, the selected text? The selected text. Option number A, Control plus equal sign. Option number B, Control plus minus sign. Option number C, Control plus Shift plus equal or plus sign. Option number D, Control plus Shift plus minus. What is the shortcut key for superscript? Superscript is the number which is above the base letter. A square. These two is superscript. For superscript, in some options it is given Control plus Shift plus equal sign, and in some it is given Control plus Shift plus plus. Because when we press Shift key, in that key, in downside there is equal sign and above side there is plus sign. So if you press Shift key, then you can get plus sign, and if you do not press Shift key, then you get equal sign. So these both operations, these both operator plus and equal, both signs are within a single button. So Control plus Shift plus equal sign, in some options it is given, that is also correct. In some it is given Control plus Shift plus plus. So option number C is the correct answer. I think you have got some knowledge about these 10 questions, and I hope that you became clear among these questions, because I want to make you clear, and I will upload other videos too. Please do not forget to subscribe the channel and share among the friends, so that other also will get the knowledge about the multiple choice questions, and I will upload the videos too. Thanks for watching the video.